Welcome back to our channel today. We're diving into the world of numismatics to explore the top 10 most valuable US silver quarter dollar coins in today's market. So, grab a seat, because you won't want to miss this. First up, the US silver Washington quarter dollar of 1966, a numismatic gem cherished by collectors worldwide. What sets this particular coin apart from its counterparts is its distinguished absence of a mint mark, a subtle detail that transforms it into a coveted rarity among collectors. The 1966 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Struck in 90% silver, this coin bears the iconic profile of George Washington on its obverse and the majestic eagle on its reverse. But what truly ignites the curiosity of collectors is the allure of its value in today's collector market in very fine condition. The 1966 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, commands a significant value in today's collector market. As of January 2023, its approximate value ranges from $93,000. The demand for the 1966 Washington quarter, without a mint mark, has surged in recent years, driven by its scarcity and historical significance. Collectors are willing to pay a premium to add this elusive treasure to their collections. But just how rare is this elusive coin? The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia, where a limited number of these quarters were produced. According to official records, only the total mintage reaching approximately 821,101,500 coins of these quarters were struck in Philadelphia in 1966, making it a prized possession for collectors seeking rarity and historical significance. As we conclude our journey into the realm of numismatic treasures, we invite you to explore the world of rare coins and uncover the hidden stories that lie within each shimmering piece of history. Next up, explore the value and rarity of a particular gem, the 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter dollar in very fine condition. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about the significance of this coin. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1932, but not all quarters are created equal. The 1971 large-date D mint mark variety holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique characteristics and limited mintage. In terms of mintage, a whopping 258,634,000 Washington quarters were minted in Denver in 1971. This large mintage number means that the coin is relatively common, which can impact its value. However, for collectors, the coin's condition plays a crucial role in determining its market value. The 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter is highly sought after by collectors for several reasons. Not only is it a piece of American history, but its low mintage and distinctive design make it a rare find in today's market. Now, let's talk value. In very fine condition, the 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter can fetch a pretty penny in today's collector market. While prices can vary depending on factors such as demand and condition, you can expect to pay anywhere from $76,000 for this coveted piece. But remember, the value of a coin is not just determined by its monetary worth. Each coin has its own story to tell, connecting us to the past and sparking curiosity for the future. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for the 1971 large-date D mint mark Washington quarter. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. Next up, the fascinating story behind the 1980 large-date D mint mark silver Washington quarter dollar, exploring its value in today's collector market and uncovering its mintage numbers. The 1980 large-date D mint mark quarter, a true gem in the realm of numismatics. But why is this particular coin so special, you may ask? Well, let's unravel the mystery first and foremost. Let's talk about that intriguing D mint mark minted at the Denver Mint. The presence of this mint mark signifies its origin, adding a layer of historical significance to the coin. But here's where it gets even more exciting: the D mint mark era. Occasionally, due to minting irregularities, some coins exhibit anomalies in their mint marks, making them highly sought after by collectors. And this 1980 quarter is no exception. It features the elusive D-era mint mark, a rarity that sends collectors into a frenzy. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the coin's condition. As you can see, this particular specimen is a bit dirty, but fear not, my fellow collectors. for even in less than pristine condition, this coin still holds significant value. Of course, a well-preserved specimen would command a higher price in the collector market, but don't underestimate the allure of a coin with a bit of character. So, what's the bottom line? In today's collector market, a 1980 large-date D-mintmark silver Washington quarter dollar in dirty condition can fetch anywhere from $200,500, depending on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall appeal. Regarding mintage numbers, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Washington quarters in 1980. However, the exact number of era coins, particularly those struck in silver with the D-era mint mark, is unknown. This uncertainty adds a layer of mystery and desirability to these coins. So, there you have it, folks, the story behind the 1980 large-date D-mintmark silver Washington quarter dollar, its value in today's collector market, and its mintage numbers. Remember, in the world of coin collecting, every piece tells a unique story, and this one is no exception. Next up, explore the hidden gem that is the 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar. Have you ever come across a 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar and wondered about its value? Well, you're in for a treat because we're about to uncover the secrets behind this elusive coin. First off, let's talk about its design. The obverse features a profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States, while the reverse showcases an eagle with outstretched wings. But what sets the 1985p large date apart is, you guessed it, the size of the date. Now, when we talk about the value of a coin, several factors come into play, including its condition, rarity, and demand in the collector's market. Let's start with the condition. This particular coin is in fine condition, which means it may show moderate wear and tear, but the overall design is still visible. Keep in mind that the condition of a coin can greatly influence its value. Next, let's talk about rarity. The 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar is not considered rare in general, but its mintage numbers do play a crucial role in determining its value according to historical records. The mintage of the 1985p large date was 775818962, which puts it on the higher end compared to some other years. However, this doesn't diminish its value entirely. So what's the bottom line? In today's collector market, a 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $26,000 depending on various factors such as demand and overall appeal, and there you have it, folks. The fascinating tale of the 1985p large-date Washington quarter dollar. Remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin tells a story waiting to be discovered. Next up, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1974. Specifically, we'll be looking at the value of this coin in today's collector market, along with its mintage numbers. The US silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 is a sought-after coin among collectors due to its historical significance and limited mintage. Minted in 90% silver, this coin weighs 6.25 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, symbolizing freedom and strength. This design, created by John Flanagan, has been a hallmark of the Washington Quarter series since its inception in 1932. On the obverse side, you'll find a left-facing profile of George Washington, the first president of the United States. This iconic design was also created by John Flanagan and has remained largely unchanged over the years. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, its condition plays a crucial role. The US silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 in fine condition means that the coin will exhibit moderate to considerable wear, with the major details such as the eagle's feathers and Washington's profile still visible but worn down. In today's collector market, the value of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 large date without mint mark in fine condition can range from $100,500 depending on its overall appearance and demand. However, it's important to note that these values are subject to change based on market fluctuations and collector interest. As for its mintage numbers, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 large date without mint mark had a total mintage of approximately 821,156,000. This makes it a relatively common coin compared to other coins in the series, but its silver content and historical significance still make it a desirable addition to any collection. In conclusion, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1974 large date without mint mark in fine condition is a valuable coin in today's collector market, both in terms of its historical significance and its silver content. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely worth adding to your collection. Next up, the world of the US silver Washington quarter dollar, specifically focusing on the 1978 large date without a mint mark in fine condition. Let's explore its value in today's collector market and uncover some interesting mintage numbers. The US silver Washington quarter dollar, minted in 1978, is a piece of American numismatic history. This particular coin is sought after by collectors for its historical significance and silver content. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. In fine condition, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1978 large date without a mint mark is valued at around $66,000. This value can vary based on the overall condition of the coin and current market demand. In fine condition, the coin should have moderate to heavy wear, with some of the finer details beginning to flatten out. Despite this wear, the coin should still have a visible date and major design elements. Now, let's discuss the mintage numbers of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1978. In 1978, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 363,934,000 Washington quarters for circulation. However, the exact number of large date coins without mint marks is not readily available, making them more challenging to track down and adding to their collectability. It's important to note that the value of a coin can fluctuate based on factors such as market demand, overall condition, and rarity. As a result, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist to get an accurate assessment of your coin's value. In conclusion, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1978 large date without a mint mark in fine condition is a valuable and collectible coin. With a current market value of around $68,000, its historical significance, silver content, and relative scarcity make it a desirable addition to any coin collection. Next up, explore the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1984 with a large date and a rare P-era mint mark. This particular coin, minted in 1984, stands out not only for its historical significance but also for its rarity and value in today's collector market. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special. The US silver Washington quarter dollar features a stunning design on the reverse side, showcasing a powerful bald eagle. But what sets this coin apart is the error in the mint mark. Instead of the usual D or S mint mark, this coin features a rare P mint mark, making it a unique and sought-after piece among collectors. On the obverse side, we see a portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States. The large date on this coin further adds to its appeal as it distinguishes it from other quarters minted in the same year. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin in today's collector market. US silver Washington quarter dollar 1984 with a large date and a P-era mint mark in fine condition can fetch a significant sum. As of 2024, the value of this coin is estimated to be between $200,000 and $345, depending on its condition and the current market demand. However, prices can vary, so it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser for an accurate valuation. In terms of mintage numbers, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1984 with a large date and a P-era mint mark is considered to be quite rare. While exact figures are not readily available, it's believed that only a small number of these coins were minted, adding to their scarcity and desirability among collectors. So if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, you may be sitting on a valuable piece of history. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate over time, so it's essential to keep your collection in good condition and stay informed about the market trends. Next up, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1981 with a rare D-era mint mark. This coin is a true gem for collectors, so let's explore its value in today's market. First, let's talk about the D-era mint mark. In 1981, the Denver Mint mistakenly used a D mint mark on some quarters intended for the Philadelphia Mint, creating a rare era coin that's highly sought after by collectors. The mintage numbers for this coin are quite low compared to regular quarters. While exact numbers vary, it's estimated that only a small number of these era coins were minted, making them extremely rare. Now, let's discuss the value of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1981 with D-era mint mark in fine condition. Due to its rarity and the demand from collectors, this coin can fetch a significant price on the market. Recent auctions have seen these coins sell for anywhere from $54,000 or more, depending on the condition and the specific characteristics of the coin. Coins in fine condition, like the one we're discussing today, are highly valued by collectors. But if you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your collection, it's important to keep it in good condition. Even minor damage can significantly reduce its value. As always, when dealing with rare coins, it's best to have them authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will ensure that you get an accurate assessment of its value. In conclusion, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1981 with D-era mint mark in fine condition is a rare and valuable coin that's highly sought after by collectors. Its low mintage numbers and unique era make it a prized addition to any collection. Next up, the US silver Washington quarter dollar from 1982 with a large date and a rare era mint mark. This coin, minted in Denver, is a true gem for collectors. Let's delve into its history, value, and mintage numbers. The US silver Washington quarter dollar was part of the series minted between 1932 and 1998, featuring the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse and a majestic bald eagle on the reverse. The 1982 edition is particularly special due to the error in the mint mark. In 1982, the Denver Mint accidentally used a larger-sized mint mark punch, typically used for dollars on the quarter dies. This resulted in the D mint mark being noticeably larger than usual, making these coins highly sought after by collectors. The value of the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1982 with a large date and D-era mint mark in fine condition can vary depending on its scarcity and condition. In today's collector market, this coin is valued at around $5,000 to $65,000 or more. As for its mintage numbers, exact figures for the 1982 large date with D-era mint mark are not readily available, adding to its mystique and rarity. However, it's estimated that only a small number of these coins were produced, further enhancing its value and desirability among collectors. The demand for this coin is driven by its rarity and the unique era in the mint mark. Collectors are always on the lookout for such coins to add to their collections, making it a prized possession for those lucky enough to acquire one. In conclusion, the US silver Washington quarter dollar 1982 with a large date and D-era mint mark is a true treasure for coin collectors. Its rarity, unique era, and historical significance make it a valuable addition to any collection. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these coins, hold onto it tightly, as its value is sure to continue rising in the years to come. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. Until next time, happy collecting.